This is the Iron Trader. The pits just closed here about 15 minutes ago, so we are going to review crude oil here and natural gas. At the end of the video, the support and resistance levels will be posted. This video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy, sell any stock, commodity, ETF. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. All right, here we have crude oil, your daily chart. Now, if you look at this key 8 SMA here, looking very, very good yet. Okay, this candle here went higher, closed below. Higher, close below. Today, a little bit higher, close below. The problem with today's candle is lower low and lower high. Okay, that is never a good combination. However, okay, so let's just look at the downside. So what you want to do is look at this 89.03. Okay, so you look at this level right here is basically 88.97. Okay, so that's the support level. See how that comes right across there? Now, this could be just a sideways action move here to go higher, or this could be a very, very bear flag similar to what we had here. Okay, so we got to just see how it shakes out. So what you'll want to do is just watch today's low. That's 89.03. And then we want to watch this, 88.97. And then this candle right here, this is sitting at 88.37. That's going to be key support. And then we come over to this candle right here. This basically, look at the top of that candle, 88.07. See how nice that held right there? Now, what you want to do, if that's lost, then we come to the bottom of this candle here. You're looking at 87.22, and then we have 87.12. That's your 21-day. That is your next key support level, okay? Again, now if that's lost, then we come to the candle here. You're looking at 86.15 here. We have 85.93. We have 85.02, and then we look to the top of this candle right here at 84.89. That's lost. Top of this candle here, 83.69. Bottom candle, 83.46, and then your 50 SMA. Okay, so on the upside here, you want to watch this key 8 SMA here. You need to close above. If you can, then you look at today's high, okay, which is basically 90.83. Then we come to this candle here. You're looking at 98, and then we have 91.07. You have 91.33, and then you retest 92.43. But I want you to be very, very careful of this here. If this could be a very possible a bear flag going. Now, again, if it closes back above this candle right here, well, then that's negated, okay? And then she's going to go higher. So, again, if we say it goes higher and it goes above this 92.43, then just look to the left of your chart here. This is your target here. You got 89.67 here. We have 93.31. We have what do we have here? We got 93.64 and then 93.74. The top of this candle here was actually 89.67. So you have a lot of good resistance up here. This is going to be the key one, is going to be this 93.74. Now, again, it could pop up higher, 94, 94.50, whatever. But if it has to close above that key 93.74 level, okay? But it's all going to hinge right here on that 92.43 and on this key 8 SMA here, if you can close back above, okay? So just watch that key 8 SMA here, and then all these candles here, and your target is going to be 92.43. On the downside, watch today's low at that 89.03. Watch this candle here, 88.37, and then your target right here is going to be 87.12. Okay, let's take a look here on a weekly chart now. Okay, here's a weekly chart, basically all stretched out here. This is over a 3-year period, okay? So basically here, we're looking at this candle right here, okay? So this is that 93.74, this candle here. Now again, if you can get above that, then your next level is going to be right here. That's 95.05, and then we have right here, you have 95.76, and then we have this candle here, which is basically 97.66, okay? That is your next target area right there, okay? And then it goes above, and we look at this candle here, 199, look at this candle here, you got 101.88. That's the next level. And then we just keep following these candles all the way up here. So you have 105.05. You have 111.45 here, and then we can go all the way to the next level, 114.05. So if you take these price channels and just go right across, That's going to be your resistance levels here all the way across. But the key is going to be right here, this 93.74 on the upside. Okay, on the downside here, well, let me just big this up a little bit here. Your 8-day is still very, very much intact here. You're sitting at 86.04. Your 100 SMA here is sitting at 86.05. So you're pretty much right together here. Your 21 SMA here is now above your 50 SMA. You're sitting at 78.38, and then you have 78.44. These two here are kissing. These two here are kissing. So we got to see exactly how this is all going to shake out here. Now, again, as long as it holds this 8 SMA here, just like it did there, okay, you're still in very good shape because look what happened here, and then we just go right on up. So don't have any opinion, but just watch all these key levels here. Okay, so here's that 93.74 level. This is the one that we have to watch very carefully here on the upside. If not, then we just follow these candles right here to this level here. That's your next level, is 97.66, and then your following level is going to be basically, well, you always want to look at a flat line, let's say at 100 even, but you got 101.88. That'll be the next target. Okay, let's take a look here on natty gas, see what that did today. Okay, natural gas. Wow, you really didn't do a whole lot of anything there today. Now, I did scalp the UNG there today. I didn't really get a whole lot out of it. I got 15 cents out of it, which wasn't too bad, but again, I'm trading 15,000 shares. So just take a look. I didn't scalp anything on the short side here today because I just don't see anything right now. You got this candle right here sitting at 2.59. You have a higher low, and you're sitting there with this higher lows here. But the problem is it's just a sideways action. See, you can see where this went up here. Boom, right into that 50-day, nothing. Right into this 50-day, nothing. Now, you broke through, but you just couldn't make this high, 267. You just couldn't get up to that level there. So it just wasn't worth any kind of a big risk going on there today. Now, if you look at the 4-hour chart here, yeah, you got a series of nice higher lows here. You got a nice double bottom right here in play, but sideways action, there just isn't really much there. So what you want to do on the upside, you want to look at this 8 SMA, 2.63, and then everything is right at that 2.66 level. I'll show you on a daily, that same thing is right there, and then 2.69 if you can get above. But there just isn't anything. Say take it's just a scalp position. Just get in, get out. I got the 15 cents times 15,000 shares. Boom, out, and then we'll see what happens, on it tomorrow. Okay, let's take a look here on a daily and a weekly. Okay, your weekly, same thing. 2.65, 2.57. You caught pretty much right there in the center of those two. The ping pong action here, sideways, building a sweet base. Hopefully this thing can break through that price channel and then rip right on higher. Okay, but right now it just scalps. Just take the scalps and be happy with that. Now, see, you can see it just basically nothing. It was an inside day. Okay, which basically means your price, your high and the low, are inside the previous day, which was Friday. Okay, so there's really was nothing here. However, you do have your series of higher lows. So this is still a very bullish pattern here as long as this 100-day 2.54 holds. If not, you're going to come down to this 2.46 area. On the upside, look at this candle right here. This is basically that 2.66. It's just a pain in the ass. It will not go higher. That's what was today's high, okay? Today's high, you got 2.67, but then it pulled right on back, okay? So you got to close above that candle. If you do, then we look at this 8 SMA here, looking at 2.69, and then we can just start, going up on these candles, 2.745, you got 2.759, and then we have 2.824, and then look at this 200-day, 2.84. This is going to be an absolute roadblock here on the price unless it can close back above it. Then you have this candle right here, which is 2.87, and then we can do the retest up there at 3.018. But right now, it's just basically small scalps. It just really isn't a whole lot of anything. We need some kind of a catalyst. The farmer's market came out, farmer's almanac came out today and said, that is going to be very, very cold winter. Okay, well, then the scientist came out and says, well, you got El Nino, it's going to be a warm one. So you really don't know what kind of direction here unless you can do, this has some kind of a breakout here. So we're looking for a catalyst here. But right now, just scalp it until we can get a catalyst and either get this long or take this short. All right. I will have more for you on crude oil and natural gas right around 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. And thanks for watching.